to the Broncos fans. You guys act like you got Jesus Christ playing in the slot now. Let's just, you guys act like you won the Super Bowl already. Let's rewind back to a year ago today. A year ago last year, what happened? You guys signed Peyton Manning and you were doing the same old song and dance. Like you're going to win the Super Bowl, it's over with. And then let's fast forward 9 months later. Got the home field advantage, got his baby in his backyard, and what happened to Manning? He choked again. What happened to him? Late in the game, instead of going for a win, what'd they do? They played conservative because they know Peyton will choke. And guess what? He did! He did! He did! So, you got Welker, and you think that's going to buy you a Super Bowl now? Come on, man. I see it on Twitter. You guys are like, oh, Wes Welker's going to the Super Bowl. We're going to win it all. You had everything aligned. The stars were here. They were there. This, that, in your own backyard. Your own backyard. And what happened? Peyton Manning got the ball with a chance to win the game. And you know what you did? You played for overtime. You didn't play for the win. Peyton Manning has a history of this. So you got a regular season stat machine. Now he's got another machine to work with. What's it going to do? It's just going to give you guys false hope again for the regular season, and then when the playoffs come, a big letdown. A big letdown. A bigger letdown than last year if it's at all possible. But then again, with Peyton Manning and Wes Welker, who drops every ball in big primetime games that's thrown his way because he's diminutive, he will drop them. So you're going to be let down twice. Again. So you Broncos fans out there got to realize this. It's over. It's over. Sure, the regular season will look great. You'll be talked about this and that. Well, he did this and that. But then when playoffs come, you're going to be in for the ultimate letdown again. Answer me that. Why last year? You had the stars lined up perfectly. And you got in the playoffs, you had it sealed, you had the game deal sealed. And guess what? When it came down to closing time, the old and then the little alligator arms, T-Rex arms, Welker, be the same thing in the playoffs. He'll drop every ball, this and that. He'll be like, I can't go up there, it's too tall. So you got a bona fide slot receiver now, lined up with your other receivers, this and that. You got Manning. That's the problem. You'd be better served right now with Tim Tebow, and you know it. You know Tim Tebow at least won a playoff game. He beat the Pittsburgh Steelers. Peyton Manning couldn't do that. Couldn't do it in Indianapolis at home in 2006. He couldn't do it. Home field advantage again. You know what he said? Let's just say we have some protection problems. So, you Broncos fans celebrating the Welker signing like it's an act of God. You act like you got Jesus Christ playing slot. That's fine and dandy. But we know when the playoffs start right now, you guys are going to be nervous. You'll be sitting like this. Because you know the inevitable breakdown is coming. But now only here's the difference. You already expect it from Manning. But now you got to sit there and be like, is he going to drop the ball? You got to expect it from T-Rex Welker. So there you go. You guys signed yourself a double indemnity. You're not going to the Super Bowl. You may think you are, but you're not. You'll get to the playoffs. You might even get home field advantage. But you're not going to the Super Bowl, I'll guarantee you that. And you can take this video as factual, irrefutable factual evidence right now you're not going to the Super Bowl. So, I want you guys to realize this right now. The signing you did yesterday was double indemnity. It's just going to cost you guys probably more fucking pain than sorrow. Because the regular season, oh, that's great. We're so good. We're 3 Eagles, Dan Johnson, Mark Johnson, where's up? Tim Davis, 3 Eagles. And then guess what? It's all going to come crashing down like it always does when it's involving Peyton Manning. Huh. You go on Twitter, they act like they won the Super Bowl because they got fucking Wes Welker. This guy drops every major ball thrown to him in a major game. The Giants game. Like 2 years ago, the Super Bowl. Oh, I can't catch it. And then last year against the Ravens, he had chances to seal the deal. The guy, great stat compiler. He's like Peyton Manning. He's Peyton Manning's brother.